Yo guys, this is Craft here to do another tour review on Daken. And I don't know why they didn't just have Dark Wolverine here, and they could have just, I don't know, go on the back and just have the Daken right there and just tell you his whole backstory. But so when they didn't do that, that's okay. That's okay. So here's the other waves that you can get. You can see, you get all of that. If you collect them, don't come with a builder figure. So this just goes on preference. So you might get a reprieve. If you don't want any of these characters, or you want some of, you can just do that. So yeah, that's how it looks. You can see they doing like the little comic book thing. You can see the render right there of Daken or Dark Wolverine. And that's the book they're from, the Dark Avengers, which is a pretty cool team. So that's how it looks. It's okay to me. I'm just gonna rip it up and just rip it up. So I'm gonna take it out of the box and let's see what you know. How do it take? Is it good? Is it bad? Let's find out. Now here's Daken out of the packaging. This is cool. I like it. Oh, already working butterfly joints. Yeah, that is good. Also got bicep swivel. Let's see. Oh, there you go. So you can see how far arms can go out. That's cool right there. You can bend pretty nice. You can twist. You can do the twist. You got the look. Spin the head. Just spin his head all around. Now you got wrist movement and articulation, of course, like any typical Marvel Legends. But here's my thing on it. Here's my gripe. See, he got his claws right. And it's kind of like on his fist, and it's supposed to be like right here on his wrist. It's supposed to come out through there, but I guess they couldn't really design it that way, or they would have to make this longer. So yeah, that's the thing. And also, the bottom one's supposed to be metal, depending when you're reading the stories. So he had the piece of the Miramasa blade kind of bonded to his like Assassin's Creed claw right there, but the top's supposed to be bone. So I guess that's a a missed opportunity that they missed. I don't know, they were trying to rush these guys out and then do the research, but yeah. So it should be able to change these claws out, at least put bone claws in. But you might can like customize can do that and just pull these out, put the new ones in, or vice versa, however you want to do it. You should be able to do that, but I do not have the skill for it. But let me continue. You can kick that far, you can do those splats. Of course you got the swivel, double jointed knees, of course double jointed elbows if I didn't do that already, ankle, articulate and pivot. So can you twist at the calves? No. So that is Daken. I love the tattoo, by the way. This is pretty cool. So there's a small little quick size comparison. So this is his dad. See, he kind of wearing the same costume because that's what he's supposed to be inspired by, So you can see how they stand next to each other. And he's supposed to be tall. He's supposed to be taller than Wolverine. But Wolverine's still more muscular and stocky. So that's how they stand next to each other. And now let's get into the accessories. Now we got accessories, which is not a lot. We got the head. And the head is okay. He looks cool. You got that little, like he kind of is judging you or something. But I just wish he had the bang with Mohawk and not just a flat out, just a Mohawk. So I wish they put the bang in there. That's me. Gotta find a body though, so that's the thing. Because Daken always dressed to impress. That's his thing. He wanna be just this metrosexual type guy. Even though his character is chronology bisexual. So it's cool, play the field, you can say. Have fun that way. You have more fun being a bisexual. But he's also like a metrosexual, so he dressed awesome. So you gotta find a body for this head, which we'll find and see what we can do. So I'm gonna just move him aside, bam. And of course you got the little grabby hand. Mainly meant for the gimmick of this comic, of course. Comes with this comic See, got the comic there from the Dark Avengers that they all came from. So, and I'm gonna display my Daken holding. No, cause I don't think he's the type that look like he'll read comic books. But if you have like a YouTube universe character that has these comics, you can definitely use that for your character. That's your like avatar for your YouTube channel, or if you just want to just use as some type of fun photo photography, you know, craziness, you can do it for that. But other than that, this could have been another hand, pointing hand or something, you know, FU hand, you know they're not gonna do that, but you know, something that fits Daken's personality. They could have did that. Or at least gave us another like unsheathed claw or 2 claws without the, you know, 3rd claw extended. So they could have did some stuff, but do I personally like it? It's okay. I don't really think we needed it, but hey, it's a gimmick. It's okay. At least you got a hand that you can grab things. You can like grab a bat or something. So we do got something out of it. So move that away. Let's get out of here then. And of course we got this random claw with the 2 extended instead with the 1. And here's the continuity issue. So you know how the other one had the metal thing on under his like fist, right? This one don't have one. Where did it go? The world may never know. But if they want to have continuity, they should have left it there without the thing. So I don't know. I don't know what they doing over there at Hasbro. Fix your stuff. Fix your stuff. Okay? You gotta fix it. You can't be rushing out and doing this and get the first image you see on the freaking Googles or the Firefoxes. You can't get the first image. You gotta like take your time like and double check it. Cause some fans are in particular about how their characters should look. But maybe you're doing that to do the character again so people will buy it again and have the most accurate character. That's what I sometimes feel like they do. They mess up on purpose. But that is it. Of all the accessories, that's all he got. So now let's get into the size comparison. His Daken standing next to Cyber and a G.I. Joe classified like soldier. So I got him there because, you know, Daken did like escape after Siege. And he took that identity of one of the surgeons to escape. So you know, if you want to do that, that'll I put them there so you can see that how they size up to G.I. Joe. And Cyber, you know, of course Cyber, he's part of that whole mythos of Wolverine origins, and they all connected. Hope we get Romulus. Now I got Daken stand next to Scar, and really I got them there because they both hate their father, they both got angry issues, and they both got tattoos. And they fought before. They actually fought in a diner just for training for Scar, believe it or not. And of course, you're looking at Daken got a head now. Well, you know, not a head, but you know, his head has a body. And I'm using Chambers' body because I feel like it fits him, you know, with the leather jacket and everything. Personally, I like it, makes him look like he's a rocker. If you squint a little bit, it will remind you of a certain YouTuber, Sharps. So it works for me, so I'm using that as a body. But you can try other bodies. You know, it's your world. You create it the way you want it. But that's how they stand next to each other. And now I got some other Japanese guys. You got Ryu from Jada Toy Street Fighter and the Bandai Kazuya. So they can all just fight and do whatever you need them to do. And that's how they stand next to each other. And this is how Daken look if he was using the Fang suit. The brown is clearly off. Well, you can either paint it or just say those just different color gloves or whatever you want to do it. But it does fit, it does work. So he does look pretty good in it. Just I would not be displaying him as it, but he is officially a Fang. You know, Wolverine only stole the costume and Daken earned the costume. So you can do it if you want. And here I have the original Daken from back in the day in like 2013. And he came a long way to what we at now. So officially he should be retired. Yep, there, right on time. To be replaced by the new and improved Dark Wolverine. Here. So there you go. Now on to the gripes. Daken is a pretty cool figure. I like him. I just wish he could have like some calf articulation. And you know, they just did like him more accurate to how he looked in the comics. You know, the gimmick thing, you know, I can live with and without. It's fine. It's okay. But other than that, he's still a decent figure. I do recommend him. And since this is not a build a figure wave, you just pick whichever one you want. You don't have to get the entire wave. But other than that, this is Crash Out Out. Please leave a like and subscribe. And also, which version of Daken do you guys like? Do you like when he was a Horseman of Death? Do you like when he went out on his own? He had this little costume that tried to differentiate himself from Wolverine? Or do you like him wearing the Wolverine outfits or anything that Wolverine wore? Leave a comment below. So, until next time, bye and be good.